Hello everybody, it's me, KingStix, and today I'm going to be going over this guy's replay, I guess essentially coaching him. It is after Sorcerer, and he is a Plat jungle main in EU West, I believe. He's going to be doing jungle Warwick. One thing I'll say is that whenever you get a leash from your bot lane, it's actually better to start W because the attack speed bonus from it will let your bot lane be able to go to lane faster so they don't miss out on CS and get pushed in, and it'll help you clear it faster. Starting Q is only when you're soloing a buff or you only have one person leashing you. Also, whenever the enemy team has an early game jungler like Twitch, you never want to start Gromp on Warwick. In general, on Warwick, it's better to just do blue, wolves, go straight for your red, and then start ganking at level 3. Going for Gromp doesn't really do anything because now you're going to take wolves, you're going to be level 3, and then you're going to do your red buff. So you're not really going to get anything out of it. Now I'm going to go ahead and pause it here for a second. Big mistake that you made early game already. So this is -1. Whenever you're playing against an early game jungler like Twitch, Evelyn, Shaco, you need to know where they're starting. Get your ass down here, lay a ward over here, and you would know he's taking it right now or if he started it. Since you know he didn't start here, since you would have warded it, you would know he started over here. Then you could have said ping mid lane and top lane off and told him to play safe, and in the meantime you'd see him taking this, and now you could tell mid and bot to play safe, because if you don't get vision on early game junglers like Twitch, you're just fucking yourself, man. Alright, I just got interrupted, so I don't really remember what I was saying, but anyways, playing against early game jungler, make sure you ward their buff so you know where they're starting and where they're gonna be. Also, don't start Gromp. Also, don't take Gromp right after your blue. You need to go straight to wolves, do red, get level 3, and then gank top or mid. If there's not a gank top or mid, take scuttle, and I guess you can go back and do some more camps. Alright, here we go. Alright, so you're gonna go to your, see here, you're level 3, and you don't have red buff, so we're wasting a lot of time here. We have all 3 levels, we're ready to gank, but we don't have red, so our ganks aren't gonna be as good. And Twitch killed mid lane. You guys had no idea where he was, where he started, or what he was doing. Mid lane's down, and you're doing Raptors. You really want to be getting red buff, so you can just go and take that wave that's about to crash here, because they're going to push this in. You don't have time to really do Raptors. See, since you did take Raptors, look, this wave just crashed here. You should have just came around and started attacking it instead of going this way. You're missing out on a lot of XP. That's like, this is going to be like over 2 camps of XP. Super free. Since Twitch just ganked mid, you can, and you saw him going this way, you can assume that he's going to go gank bot. You should be pinging your bot lane right now. People like Twitch just have to gank non-stop since their clears are so bad, dog. So you get your red buff. It's fine. You take scuttle. See, the difference is you wasted a lot of time, so you're level 4 with red buff, but Warwick level 4 isn't that much stronger than Warwick level 3 with red buff. It looks like you're going to get a full clear done. Twitch is killing your lanes. Top lane's actually a pretty hard gank right now, so couldn't do anything there. At this point, since your lanes are all behind, what you need to do is go back, get a pink ward, and try to get level 6. Because right now, if you were to gank a lane, for example, whatever lane you were to gank, if Twitch shows up, you're going to get whooped. Unless you have your ult up. So go back, get your team at. You did good, you got a pink ward. You want to get that, try to get that down and some vision over here, or here, or here. You need to get vision so you guys can try to figure out where Twitch is with that. So you're gonna go in for the gank. You were already behind him. You didn't actually need to use your speed up, but using it like this is okay since you're already behind him. Alright, we're going in for the gank. Look, you started your E before you're even close to him. If Jarvan has flash, or if he just walks away from you, you're not going to land it. Don't start your E before. You want to be able to almost Q them before you start your E. Jarvan goes the wrong way because he's retarded. Okay. You get lucky and you do get off the fear. Ultimately, you want to save it till you're on them and behind them. So right now, you should still have your fear. Start auto-attacking him, and then when he turns this way, activate your fear, Q through him, and then immediately fear him back towards your teammate. But ultimately, this does get you the kill, so it's whatever. Twitch gets more kills bot lane. Not much you can do about that. Only thing you could have prevented was the early game by warding his buff, which would have really stopped his snowball. Okay, speeding this shit up. You're trying to get your level 6, which is fine. That's what you need to be doing right now. You're level 6 now. Looking on the map. Let's look on the map real quick. Kane should just freeze it, so he's fine. Bot lane. Look, the enemy bot lane's pushed really hard. You should just go bot. Let's see what you do. Okay, you come. Let's see how you handle it. You start your E. You flash. Alright, here's the thing. You don't need to E before you ult if they can't CC your ult. For example, since you were going to ult Thresh anyways, Ashe isn't level 6. She can't CC you out of your ult. Since you just used your fear before you ulted, you've wasted it. What should happen now? You shouldn't have used your fear. You're ulting him right now. Right when he's coming out of this, because we don't know if he has flash, you should Q through him with your E on and fear him towards your teammates. But now you don't have your fear, so your combo isn't going to do much. And you don't pick up the kill. Not surprised. You're going back in, which is aggressive. Let's break it down. You flash. This play's fine. I just wish your bot lane was following you a little bit better. You might have needed to ping a little bit more. Look where Thresh is and look where Ashe is. Ashe is right here. Thresh is right here. If you continue to chase Thresh, you're going to die. You have no flash, no ult. You need to auto-attack. You need to auto-attack Q, auto-attack Tiamat, or auto-attack Tiamat Q auto on Ashe. But you need to Q through her to help yourself get away from the turret and do damage. So auto-attack Q, auto-Tiamat, or auto-Tiamat Q through her. And then she should be coming out of the fear and someone can finish her. But you go on to Thresh. Even if you do manage to pick up the kill here, Ashe blows her flash. And now you're getting blocked and you're dead. Should have just queued through Ashe, dog. You're going for like a 1-for-1 trade. Not worth it. We're doing a clear, which is fine. If your ultimate's down on Warwick, unless there's a really easy gank, you really shouldn't be fucking around. So farming's okay right now. Where did you lay your pink ward? I wasn't paying attention. You put it right there? Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll just keep see what happens. Let's go back and watch that. So your ultimate is up at this point. Okay, so he flashes. At this point, just let him go. Smart. You got Jay's Force Flash. You can even come back if you want. You come out a little bit soon here. It turns out fine though, since you guys have plenty CC. Once again, why are you shouldn't be. That's another -1, dog. You keep starting your fear before you ult. It's not going to do anything. He's the only one here. So you're ulting him, you waste your fear, you don't CC chain it. So you ult, Malzahar ults, you do get the kill, but ult and then use your fear. Q through him and fear him back towards Malzahar. There's no point in using your fear and ult at the same time in this situation. Okay. Alright. Alright, man. Let's see what you did here. You don't have tabs yet. You have 0 armor and Twitch is hella fed with a red buff. You have no ult and no flash. So you're going in on Twitch. You could have just ran away and gone to the red plant. So here it was just a bad decision. You end up getting cucked for it. You just gotta know your power spikes and how fed your enemy is. Why is it hovering Twitch? Alright. So let's see what you do. So Kane's with you. Kane's really fed. You guys can go in on this. Twitch is low on HP. Should have honestly just walked through the Thresh box and to get through it. That was good. You used your E fine there. You didn't get the kill. Okay, you do get it. That was good. Another kill. When you're doing this, try to use your Q a little bit more thoughtfully. For example, so when you're coming up here, you don't have to KS the kill. I mean, it's fine if you get it, but instead of just biting him, Q through him. Look where Ashe is running. Ashe's only escape route is this way. So just Q through Thresh, Q through him, and then auto attack Ashe instead of just biting Thresh. Q through him, it still does the same amount of damage. Alright. We get the kill. Our smite's up, our flash is up. These timers are kind of fucked up because look, it's still ticking down even when I pause it, so I don't know what's actually up. Yeah, it's fucking annoying, so I don't know what you actually have up. Okay, use your ult on Bran. You did the same thing again. You have a really bad habit of using your E before you ult pretty much every time. So Bran's right here. You should just walk up to him and fear him if you want. I personally would have just walked up to him, started autoing with red buff, and the moment he went to stun me, I would have ulted because your ult prevents you from being CC'd while you're in midair. So you ult with your fear on, you waste the CC, and Malzahar's not even close enough yet, so now you just gotta walk away. Bit of a misplay. So now you have no ult, you can't really do anything. Should really be trying to give blue buff to your mid laner at this point. You shouldn't be, typically on Warwick, you don't want to take more than 2 blue buffs on your own side. And this is just Twitch being fed, poor team vision. He goes down, there's nothing you can do, you just gotta stay alive. You can actually solo Twitch really hard if your ult's up and you land it. You don't know he's there though. Okay, this is a good example. So in this fight, you used your fear before you ulted. That way, when you came in, they'd all be feared. This is fine because you don't want to get CC'd by these two or potentially him. Plus, you CC'd them for your teammates, so that was perfectly fine since it was a team fight and you hit multiple people with your fear. Well played. We chase him down, we keep getting kills because the Warwick's W is OP. You're hella fast. At this point, you guys should have pulled back. I'm not quite sure how you all died there. So Mal's is dead, but we have 2 of them dead. We killed Thresh. Bran ults. That's what happened. Bran ults. Ezreal gets Bran. You guys should just take Dragon now. Dragon's free. You could solo Dragon right now with your healing. You didn't even need to get that plant. You could heal really fast off Drag. Okay. It looks like our ultimate is up. We want to avoid a team fight unless we know where Twitch is or we get off a good ult on Twitch. And engaging on anyone else is just gonna result in us getting CC'd. So here Jarvan fucks up. He kind of just goes in, but he does get 2 people. Luckily for him, Twitch is close behind. You play this really well, I will say. So they're all dumping their CC into one spot on, who is that? Sona. You get off an amazing ult onto Twitch. Completely turns the team fight. Twitch got so close because Jarvan did such deep engage. Fucking him up. Autoing team at Qs. You honestly carry that fight with that ult. Warwick's ult is a really good counter engage tool. It's only good for engaging if it's a pick, typically. Because they can just CC you out of it. You get the kill on Ashe. I like that chase. That was really well played. It's good you knew your damage potential and how much damage you could take. I like it. Herald, that's a great call. You guys couldn't really take turret since they were still alive. Alright, let's see what you do. Looks like your ult's up. You don't really have anyone to go in on here. Can't. Going in on Twitch is dangerous because Brand's ult. You guys want to avoid thick team fights. So it looks like Kane's getting aggressive for some reason. Brand gets off an ult, like you saw there. Brand's ult counters melees, kills Kane, nearly kills Sona. They're still engaging on your team. All you can do at this point is just back up. Don't encourage your team to fight it. Darwin flanks. Now you don't really have much choice. You're going to lose at least one teammate. Never mind. That was shocking. Guess Darwin didn't want to ult. No point in using your E right there. You use damage reduction. Don't waste it. Okay. Brand's ult is down, and you also see Brand bot lane. So Brand's out of this fight. Ashe is low mana. J4 is being J4. So this should be a pretty easy fight. You go in on J4, you take him down, which is fine. Sometimes you just go for the front line, get him out of the way. Now you want to keep your eyes open for Twitch to use your ult and kill him. Twitch is always looking to flank. Oh, are you going to get this? Just ult. You should have ulted way sooner and just killed him before he touched the plant. That would have been really worth it if you could take out Jarvan, because then they have no engage and no Baron pressure. Don't be greedy with your ult. When you think you're going to get the kill like that, just take it. Twitch comes in behind you. You don't ult him, you're not ready for it. I'll show you what you did wrong. Okay, right here. You don't have Ezreal, and you only see 2 on the turret, so you have to imagine that someone's coming mid and Twitch is already mid. Herald's going to hit turret. Get Thresh off of Sona. Thresh is off Sona, now back up. Like, what are you going to do? Are you going to chase him down and kill him under turret? You need to back up, play backwards towards your team, and assume Twitch is flanking you. See, you weren't going to be able to do anything anyways, even if Ashe didn't slow you. So now Twitch is behind you, Sona gets fucked. And he's a really long distance away from you, and he's just going to be shooting into you. Alright. So Sona goes down. Twitch is still alive. You still have ult. You guys can CC him, it's easy. Yeah, you should. Good ult. That was fine. Once again, you did your fear before you ulted. It's a huge waste. So you fear, you ult onto someone who's not even near their teammates. And so now you don't have the damage reduction, and now you don't have the extra CC. That's all I have to say about that. Your build looks fine, I'll tell you that. Against their team, your build looks totally fine. Right now in this patch, Thornmail's busted though, so I would scrap Randuin's altogether and just go with Thornmail, Spirit Visage. So in these fights, never engage. When the enemy team has such a strong team fight, wait for them to engage and wait for them to slip up. Because whenever someone like J4 engages, especially in lower elos, he's gonna engage way in front of his team, leaving them behind. So that's gonna make his team forced to have to catch up and get to it. So you're just gonna be waiting to ult someone like Twitch. Ezreal goes down because he's a goon. At this point, you guys just need to back up. There's no point in fighting this. You're going to lose another one. You just need to get out of there. There's nothing you can do. Twitch is behind you. He plays it well. You ult onto him. You get the kill. Just keep running. And you couldn't really... You could have gotten away. Trading 1-for-1 is bad if you have to use your flash. Okay, so we get Twitch. This is fine. Now look. You have fear. Walk this way. Brand's too far away to stun you. Walk right here. Fear them both. And flash. Instead, you turn around and flash into Brand. The best case scenario, you kill Brand and you die. That's not worth blowing your flash over. Because they still have man advantage and they can still take your turret. Okay. You guys need to be watching out for Baron right now. Things are getting tight. You need to ping. You need to be pinging your teammates off when they're doing dumb shit. When they're doing dumb shit, if you stay there, then they're just gonna keep doing it. Wow, I missed that like twice. Fuck me, dude. Okay, so you pop your speed up, which is fine. You activate your E way too early again. You ult with your E on, which does no good. Now all you can do is run away. You have no ult and no E for damage reduction or fear. So you're closing in on Twitch. You better get the chase down. Good. Honestly, why Twitch is dead, that's when you guys need to fight. But now your ult's down, so you can't really fight them, unfortunately. Red buff, it's debatable whether you should be taking it or not. Ezreal should probably get it, but since he's bad, it might be best that you took it. While Twitch is down, it's not safe to do Baron. Even though Twitch is dead, look, you only see... You saw J4 on the map bot lane, right? By the way, at some point in this video, I think I referred to J4 as their jungler. I might have, and I'm really fucking tired right now, so just know that I didn't actually mean it. I know Twitch is the jungler. Anyways, only Twitch is dead. You see one bot lane, so you know for a fact there's at least 3 in this area right here. You didn't see them base, they're not low on HP, and you know one person's bot and one person's dead. So you know for a fact there's 3 people and one of them is Brand. Do you really want to do Baron when Brand can just walk up and fuck you guys? Answer to that is no. So you're starting Baron, really bad idea. And of course, now you have Baron fighting you, you got Brand turning on you, and things are about to get messy. J4 ult, Brand ult, J4 ult, Brand ult, and it's just GG. Yeah, Kane's gonna go down. What is this Twitch building? Going to Quicksilver Slash. Alright, let's go forward. So they get Baron. Malzahar goes in like a dingleberry trying to save Baron 1v5. He dies, of course. It wasn't a bad trade, I guess, since he got one, but still, it was really a silly decision. He could have just died and gotten nothing just as easily. Your ult's up. You need to be looking for picks right now, but avoid team fights if you don't know where their team is. Since you're already here, just take your dragon really fast and get out. Okay. No. What are you guys doing? Why are you going this deep? You guys don't have vision. What would you have done if they were just like 5-man right here, Thresh Hook, J4? When they have Baron like that, even though Twitch is down, you have to respect the Brand J4 ult. That would really fuck you guys. Don't be chasing into the darkness, because that can easily lead to a quick loss. Especially when you're not going to get anything. Like, what is chasing them going to do? So you took the risk of chasing them into here, but what's the reward? There's no reward. You're just like chasing them to like show them who the alpha is, I guess. Alright. Malzahar goes down again. You guys can't do anything. You might have to give up turret if they force it. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back. I didn't think you guys gonna actually fight this. Oh, this looks really bad. It's 4v5. don't cross this line right here. If you guys cross this line, you lose. You should really stay behind here. That way they're fighting under turret. Malzahar's dead. 4v5. Kane's the dumbass. Gets hooked. At this point, just let Kane die. Don't go in for Kane. He got knocked up, hooked. Gonna get fucked. 5v4 Brandel. You're gonna lose. Let him die. You go in. Very bad decision trying to save him. You die. Now you're gonna lose inhibitor and maybe the game. Then if the enemy team was smart, one of them would walk back and grab this wave with their Baron buff. But they're not doing that. Anyways. Because minions speed up when they have Baron buff. Brand flash. See, look, now they're going to get a free inhibitor. Before, Malzahar would have been up in time if you guys didn't do that, probably. And you guys might have been able to fight them off inhib. But now they're for sure going to get inhib. Malzahar dies like a goon. He gets J4. Not much to say about that. Let's see what you do. Let's see what my big boy is going to do. So you activate your speed up. You're going in. Stop activating your E so early. Twitch is one shot anyways. Just get in there. So your ult kills him. Not even full duration. Wasted your fear again. If Twitch was right on like a couple of his teammates, it would have been fine since you were going to CC them all. But Twitch was like all by himself. Thresh's cooldowns and everything were down. So you didn't need to do that. That was good. Flash fear, brand into your team. It was an aggressive play, which you need at this point. Going to be clearing. All right, let's bring that back. These fights are happening so quick, it's like hard to catch them. So your Ezreal's not even in this fight. Doesn't look like. He's coming in. Once again, never engage when there's an enemy Twitch on the other team. You gotta wait to figure out where he is or engage on him. But if you ever engage when there's a Twitch on the enemy team and you don't engage on him or know where he is, he's just gonna fuck you. So you engage with your fear. It was fine since you had 4v2 and you feared the J4 in this case. What? You guys get 2 of them. You pick up 3. That was solid. I don't know what Twitch is doing. Twitch was like jacking off over here. He wasn't doing anything. Kind of fucked that for his team. Twitch goes on to Malzahar. Really bad trade on Twitch's part. He's trading gold to a losing team. You kill him. It's like you're picking up Thornmail. The Cold Still passive on Thornmail and Randuin's doesn't stack, by the way, so there's no point in getting both. Might as well just get a Spirit Visage. You don't really have the backup to check vision. You know that there's at least going to be 4 in this area. Twitch is spawning in. So you just need to back up when you see them like that and 2 of your teammates are on their way. Go pressure Dragon, in my opinion. Pressure Dragon, force them to start taking Baron, and then turn on him. Okay, my big bad Warwick. What does he do, and why does he do it? So you ult with your E on. In this case, that's actually really bad. Whenever you're ulting into a team fight like this, you want to have your E up to take damage reduction. Whenever you E ult, it uses your E instantly, and you don't take any reduced damage. So ult then E in this case. So you land the E, you do fear Brand, but it's not really going to do anything. He's still going to get off all of his shit. You're staying on Ashe. You have your Gargoyle on. You really needed your E right now. You get him. Twitch is just blowing you guys up because you guys started a fight without knowing where he was. Luckily, Kane's OP as fuck. And Kane and Ez are still up. You might be able to take turret off of this. That was good. Solid. There's a good ult on your part. I like the engage. Just don't use your fear so soon like that. Especially when you're only going to fear one other person. You really need your fear in a team fight. Okay, here, so you guys just turned the game. The gold is, you guys actually have more gold than them right now, surprisingly, with less turrets. More gold. Look at the spawns. Ash and them are coming in. You need to ping your teammates to back the fuck off right now. There's no way they can end. Ezreal doesn't have the attack speed for it. So right as they're getting that turret, ping them to back off. They're not backing off. They're not backing off. They overstay. They don't even get the second turret. But even if they did, what good does that do if you both die for it? You guys don't even have a backdoor champion. There's no point. Now they're going to get free Baron. Totally not worth. Don't fight them, man. Kane is dead. Don't fight this. Go pressure Dragon and push in top and bot lane. Wow, you going in on this? Oh, jeez, man. This was not good. Let's see. You got excited because you thought you were gonna get a good ult on Ashe, but even if you got that ult on Ashe, you know Thresh and Brand are nearby because you just saw them on your mini map. Don't take a fight where you don't know where Twitch is and you're fighting 4v5. You wasted your ult. Take Dragon, pressure top, dude. You need to push out your top wave, bot lip. Even if they get Baron, if you push out your top, bot, and take Dragon, it won't be that bad of a trade. But now they're just going to get Baron for free. At least they should. One thing you guys could do right now, does they have a Brand in J4, you want to avoid tight spaces like this. This is a J4 Brand dream fight. And plus Twitch, don't want to fight him here. They have a down inhib, low health turret. If you all 5 group mid, assuming you guys need a pink ward to find out where Twitch is, group mid, shove it, they can't do Baron. If they try to do Baron, when you guys are shoving it right here, you guys could just end it. So if you guys don't want to fight in this shit space, go mid, don't even let them Baron. Because if you go mid, they won't be able to Baron. They'll have to come mid to try to stop you. And you could try to get a pick that way. But trying to do it this in these close quarters is not ideal whatsoever. So J4 engages. In this case, using your E early is good because they're clumped. You can get like a 3-man fear. Still not a good idea to fight not knowing where Twitch is. Oh man, you used your fear really badly. So you got excited. You got real excited. Right when you saw that Sona animation, that Sona ult, don't fear. Look, they're all stunned, and then you fear why they're all stunned, so it was completely wasted. And your ultimate's down from you trying to kill Ashe, so now you can't ult Twitch, and now you guys are fucked. That's unfortunate. You guys should have just gone mid and forced them to go mid. You should have forced them to go mid until your ult was up. That way you could actually team fight. Because if you guys were going to fight in the jungle without your ult being up, you're definitely going to lose that. What the fuck? So Twitch just killed Malzahar. He's killing Sona. This is fine. You have Thornmail. You can honestly destroy him. He has 0 life still. Fear him right now. Get him off your Sona. Fear him away from Sona. He flashes. Not what you can do. Ult. That was a good ult. You ulted him right after you feared, which was a guaranteed ult. Look, they just got Baron. There's no reason for you to be chasing. What are you going to do if Brand, Thresh, and Ashe turn on you? They're going to kill you. You guys should have gotten this dragon a long time ago. Get dragon. You have no base turrets. You guys need to just back off right now. You guys need to figure out where Twitch is and wait out the Baron buff. Alright, they have Baron buff, you don't know where Twitch is, and you're fighting in the jungle. This is a recipe for disaster. You don't fight in the jungle versus Brand ever. You go in with your fear on, activate your stone plate. This is good. You took a lot less reduced damage since you had your E on the whole time. And stone plate. Whoa, bro. Why would you ult Jarvan? Never, you almost never want to ult the tank ever, especially in a team fight. And especially, you don't know where Twitch is, you want to save your ult for Twitch. You ult Jarvan even though Malzahar was already ulting him too. So that goes wasted. Twitch is right here. We should have ulted him. Save Sona. Now it is 2v4 and Twitch is full HP. That's game. You ulted the J4 who's getting suppressed, my man. You gotta use your ult smarter than that in a team fight. Gotta wait for high priority targets. The only way that would have been good is if your Ezreal was a Kog'Maw and you're trying to keep him alive, but Ezreal isn't a DPS like Kog'Maw or Tristana. He can't chunk a whole team in 5 seconds. Ezreal's a poke. Ulting for an Ezreal is just, in general, not good, especially if you're ulting a tank. And that's the game, dude. Pretty much, don't use your E so early. Try, if you're playing against early game jungler, figure out where they're starting, get wards out, and late game, figure out who you need to use your ult on and be patient with it. Don't just spaz out and use your ult so soon. Those are honestly the main points and tips. Other than that, you were pretty solid. And that's pretty much all I have to say about that. This has been KingStix coaching after Sorcerer. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next video.